Good evening. Good evening. My name is Kyle. This is Modern Mountain Monk. So today we're going to be going deeply into the second chakra center. Second chakra is called the Hara, or also known as the Sacral chakra. It's the center of our divine power, but also the center of our human fear. So let's close our eyes and find our seat. Find our body breathing itself slowly and widely, truly finding yourself here on your seat, laying on the floor. Spine is straight, relaxed. Finding our breath going in and out like waves of the ocean, naturally and easily. Notice if there are any restrictions of the breath. It's okay. Right now, we're just noticing and sending peace and non judgment to these areas of restriction. Just noticing where they are in the body. And likely they're at the bottom of the breath at the Hara chakra in the front, 2 or 3 inches or a few centimeters below the belly button. Center of fight or flight. Just breathing here, sending it nourishment. Beginning with a soft mantra with the breath. On the inhale, let's say, I am peace. On the exhale, let's say, and it's okay. I am peace, and it's okay. Inhale, I am peace. Exhale, and it's okay. Maintaining a soft awareness of the Hara area, a few centimeters below the belly button. I am peace, and it's okay. Specifically focusing on how the body reacts to the mantra that everything is okay. Everything will be okay. Slow inhale. I am peace. Extended exhale. And it's okay. letting go of the mantra. Let's continue tuning into peace, starting outside of the body and into the environment, into the spaciousness all around us, inside your room, your apartment, your home, into your neighborhood, your community, your city. Noticing stillness, primordial, absolute stillness that naturally comes with spaciousness. An eternal, absolute stillness that's always existed and always will exist. A ground of consciousness. The arena of awareness. The space of true mind. Expanding the awareness another 100 meters in all directions. Extending it for miles and miles. Tuning our awareness into the silence. Another aspect of this primordial peace. Asking the silence, what is its nature? What accompanies the silence? Maybe a radiance of light, maybe a slight vibrational hum, maybe a calmness, maybe a healing nature to the mind, maybe a softening of the thoughts, the loosening of identity, relaxation of the nervous system, a sense of sanity. Lastly, feeling absolute spaciousness extending to the edges or non-edges of all of existence. Boundarylessness. No edges in any direction at all. The absolute container of reality. This is known as the peace that passes all understanding. Or a ground of being. thoughtless and free. The foundation of awakening, enlightenment, truth, and of course, eternal peace. Without any features, without a center, just being. As if your body is floating in the center of the universe. Allowing this peace to enter into the space of the mind inside the skull, with awareness at the back of the skull, allowing our mind to spread in a peripheral way, almost seeing the thoughts in front of us without any attachment, without desire, just clarity of mind. Allowing this peace to enter into the throat chakra by relaxing the jaw, front of the throat, back of the neck. Allowing this peace to descend through the skull and down and through the throat. Allowing the body to relax in the shoulders, imagining a divine massage. Down the scapula, front of the chest, upper arms, the hands, into the center of the chest. Allowing this peace to flow down into the heart chakra. Immediately noticing a sense of care coming from the back of the heart chakra, in the back of the rib area, emanating towards the emotional heart at the front of the chest, with compassion, motherly care. Non-judgment of any human emotions, forgiving yourself for being human, allowing bliss and joy to substitute any heartache, depression, self-hatred, shame, guilt, any sense of lack. Wherever love is lacking, can we send it towards those areas, specifically at the front of the heart? feeling the vibrations of forgiveness and gratitude. Can we feel open in the top four chakra centers, the heart, the throat, third eye area of the brain? And of course, in the crown chakra, reminding ourselves to be open there, allowing the bliss and the light of the gods and goddesses, Divine Mother, pour down into our heart like a channel from heaven to earth into the heart. The light of infinite intelligence and infinite energy from heaven. May we be blessed. May there be mercy upon us. O Divine Mother, Divine Light, have mercy on all of us. Arut Pedam Jyoti, Tani Pedam Karanai. O Divine Mother, have mercy on us. Arut Pedam Jyoti, Tani Pedam Karanai. Vast light of grace, have mercy upon us. Arut Pedam Jyoti, Tani Pedam Karanai. Crown is fully open. Heart is fully open. From above the head to the back of the heart. Love and bliss and waves of heaven and love light. Arut Pedam Jyoti, Tani Pedam Karanai. Arut Pedam Jyoti, Tani Pedam Karanai. Allowing it to descend into the solar plexus space, lower half of the ribs. Allowing the solar plexus to spread upon the horizontal plane across all of Earth, relinquishing and letting go of the human ego, the agenda, our sense of like, this is my life, allowing God's life and plan to shine down, fully established in the solar plexus. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Give up the individual life. Stop the life of separation, now and forever. Choose divinity. allowing the love to descend into the solar plexus, the bliss, the light, soul, the divine mother, vast light of grace, finally down into the Hara. Seeing that the Hara fully allows absolutely everything. Again, a few centimeters below the belly button. However, also a few centimeters back towards the spine. Center of power, of non-duality, absolute oneness, the merging of human and divinity, the non-duality of time and timelessness, the cessation of space, the ending of past and future, the oneness of good and bad from the human perspective, the space of absolute fearlessness, the space where fear cannot exist, the space where absolutely everything makes sense, whether it be love, bliss, or whether it be war and violence. Absolutely everything is allowed in this space because it is all reality. It's all God's world. Human confusion is absolutely allowed because it is. Human stupidity, the earth is fully embraced as she is, as we open from below as well, letting the bottom fall out from beneath us as we merge into the mother below, as well as from the mother above, saying that the earth is actually a manifestation of heaven, despite all the confusion that humans have about their nature, as we've forgotten our divinity for the most part. But by sensing this non-duality and connection between heaven and earth, we shall remember. Allowing the feet and the legs to be fully open and receptive. Pulling the energy up into the Hara, or rather allowing it to naturally flow upwards from the center of the earth. Like the Jewish star or an infinity symbol, we are open from above and from below at the space of the Hara. the space of nothingness and everythingness, the space of no self and absolute self. There is no difference between I or you or it or everything and nothing. Infinity is zero. Life is death. Death is life. Existence is non existence, vice versa. I am myself and I am not myself. However, I perceive myself to be. Open from the bottom, open from above. Open to solidity and gravity, opening to love and light, bliss and joy. All chakra centers are fully open and receptive, relaxed, calm, at ease. With special attention at the Hara, seeing that the whole body can finally relax if we are aware of the innate goodness of the Hara, core of our divinity here on earth as it is in heaven. The reality that cannot fall asleep. It's always there, whatever we're feeling, whatever emotions occur in the front of the heart, in the front of the Hara, or in the mind, whatever thoughts arise. I am that I am. It is what it is. If your true Hara could speak, what would it tell you? What does it want to proclaim to the world, to yourself? What is the divine truth at the Hara? There may be a point, maybe at the left side or the right side, the upper or the lower, that finally is relaxing or releasing tension, a space that maybe has been holding tension for years or decades, maybe even lifetimes. A tension that we thought would always be there subconsciously, a subconscious grip, holding on to for dear life, as if we're trying to hold on to the edge, wishing not to fall, falling into this abyss that is the Hara, where the ego cannot be exercised and practiced or entertained, a space where stories no longer make sense, identities die, spiritual egos come to their end. Everything bows to the nature of the Hara. Even bliss bows to the truth of the Hara. Anything that could possibly come and go, depression, anxiety, they also bow to the truth at the center of the Hara. Even human strength and will, the will to survive, the desire for any pleasure or the avoidance of pain. It all becomes basically irrelevant, meaningless. The non duality of even meaning and meaninglessness both bow to the truth of the Hara. It's a silence even beyond silence, a stillness that's underneath stillness. A world beyond all worlds. The truth that cannot be spoken, but can be understood. Not by the mind, but only by the Hara. It is the absolute surrender to God's will. The gift of our desire as we hand it over to God, to the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, allowing our love to flow, our compassion to flood, as we return our awareness to the heart, bowing the head slightly. We pray for peace, love on earth. May compassion prevail. May wars end and may peace flood the lands, the deserts. May bliss envelop the sky. May there be mercy upon us, O Christ, O Buddha, O Skanda, now and forevermore. Peace to you, to your friends and family, now and forever. Hope you all have a good night. I'll see you next time. Bye, bye, bye.